At 5, carrier workers raising their voices in disgust over the company's decision to move from Indiana to Mexico. You have been watching this protest live all afternoon right here on RTV6.
We've been hounding Carrier for answers, even tracking the company to its next home in Monterey. And now our Call 6 Investigates team is learning not all of the Indianapolis jobs are going to Mexico. Rafael Sanchez live outside the plant with details.
And we are live outside the Carrier plant on the city's west side where a protest, a rally is now underway. The mayor of Indianapolis arrived here just a few moments ago and is addressing the crowd here on Moore Street. There are protesters lined up on both sides of Moore Street holding signs and American flags. Not only on this side, as you can see behind me, you can see these workers are here, but also across the street. In fact, some workers holding an American flag upside down to show that they are in distress. Now, this is the first public protest outside of the plant since the company announced that it was leaving for Mexico back on February the 10th. If you walk with me, I'm going to try to do this. This is a very busy Moore Street. This is the end of the workday for many workers. There are many other facilities on the street. As you can see, the traffic is busy. We want to talk to one lady, Amanda Shockley. Amanda has 5 children. This is her main source of income. And Amanda, you're joining us live now on RTV6. You were telling me as well that you are just simply devastated when you heard the news that the company was deciding to move to Mexico.
Yes, it was devastating because this is how we feed our families. This is our livelihood. This is what we do every day. We deserve to have American-made things made by Americans. So I think we should keep our jobs here. It's devastating to lose what feeds us every day.
And these are your kids that are around you. They've kind of scattered on me. You've worked here 12 years. Your husband 23 years.
Yes.
How will you make it?
We don't know. That's why we're out here rallying in hopes that they would change their mind and keep the jobs here.
Amanda, thank you so much. Just want to add one more thing, Todd and Erica. We're learning some new numbers. You know, when I was in Monterey, Mexico, the union told me that by closing this plant that the company would save $8 million. Now we're told that that figure is $65 million. That is the savings from moving all 1,400 jobs to Mexico. And we also learned today that about 150 warehousing jobs will now go to San Antonio, Texas. Those jobs are not going to Mexico. So much is happening here, as you can see behind me. We'll keep on top of this developing story here on the city's west side. On the west side, Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.
Rafael, thank you. And we've been working for you for weeks on this story, and we will keep doing it. Just head to our Moving to Mexico page at theindychannel.com. There you'll find an interactive timeline of events since the announcement, comments from Carrier employees, executives, and Indiana leaders about the move, and much more.